is the playmaker in the middle. Tasu in goal. Debebe, the captain, at the back with Halu, and the Camerooni officials who will be looking after this game. Nia Alioum, the man in charge today. There in the middle with Everest Mekwande and Yanusa Musa and Henry Mwanjo, the fourth official. We'll now take a look at the Nigerian team. They're a lot more familiar, these names, I can tell you that. Enyama plays his football for Lille. Elderson Echijile, Egwekwe, Godfrey Obuabona, Efe Ambrose plays his football in Scotland for Celtic. John Obi Mikel, Eugenio Nazi, the Lazio man. Mikel, the linchpin in the middle. Victor Moses, Liverpool player. Obuamadi, Ahmed Musa, and that's the lineup. They go for a 4-4-2, just with Emenike just ahead of Musa as they try and split the Ethiopian defence. Enyama, 37 years of age, a veteran for this Nigerian team, but a very important player, and he's played in so many big matches. This is one of them, and he'll be there, and he'll be leading his men out against a hungry pack of wolves. I can call them wolves on this occasion, although they're antelopes, of course, because they're hungry, very hungry. Saunet Bishan, it's his second spell as coach for Ethiopia. He enjoyed and endured a couple of years back in the start of the new millennium, and now he's back in the fold, and he's done some wonderful things. Well, there's the man, John Obi Mikel, the man who plays for Chelsea. Stephen Keshi, well, he led them to the Africa Cup of Nations title back at the start of the year. He knows exactly what he's doing at the helm of this Super Eagles squad. Well, there we have it. Pitch, pretty good condition, 22 degrees and 56% of humidity. 56% humidity, and we saw a bit of rain earlier on as well. Just waiting for Mr. Alioum to get the game underway. And in front of all of these, well, very, very geared up supporters. Ahmed Musa, there he is, one of the players for this Nigerian side. Well, Shimales Bekele and Saladin Said. Watch out for Saladin Said. He really is one of the star players for this Ethiopian side, playing in green, red and yellow, the colours of the flag up against Nigeria in white. And the game just getting underway. And they've been playing some very interesting football already. Is that a foul? The referee says play on. The ball goes back to Enyama. And it was Saladin Said who gets bundled over. The ball gets back to Tasu, the Ethiopian goalkeeper. Moves the ball out to Bertako. Only a few of these players for Ethiopia play outside of the country. We got Kebede, who's one of their key players, who's actually missing because he's got a knee injury. He plays in South Africa, just wasn't fit to play. We might see him for the return leg. Well, this is wonderful stuff. Passing the ball around. They don't play just for the sake of it. They play wonderful football. Butako. Oh, look at this. This is wonderful stuff. Getting the ball to Girma. The fans already enjoying it. Passing the ball around. Nigeria under a bit of pressure. A few bobbles in the pitch. Is Ethiopia with a good chance? Should they try and get a shot in? Well, they're being patient, aren't they? Oh, the 1-2, it wasn't bad. Good stuff. Wonderful 1-2. Cut out by Obuabona. He plays his football in Turkey for Rizpol. The fans are just jumping with joy, and you can't blame them. Saunet Bishop watches on with a very straight face. Corner being taken by Asefa. Watch out for Said. Good in the air he is, indeed. Need a bit of movement. Good header at the front post there from Ambrose. There's a great pass and the shot comes in. Well, it was a cross and it's just gone over the crossbar. Good opportunity. Pressure is on. Love the way that they play their football. It was Saladin Said who's just in the thick of it on that occasion. Well, 2 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to last 90 minutes, but we'll see how we get on. because it's frenetic already. Second corner, and clearance from man at the front there, the defender. Oh, it's a nice little bit of a good nutmeg, but carry on, play on, says the referee, and Nigeria walk away with possession. Just slips there, Emenike. Algeria back in possession. Slightly too strong. Oh, he's been dispossessed. What on earth was he doing? Well, that was a good interception as well. Need to show. Well, that's going to be a throw-in if it goes out. He's been kept in. Good play there from Echijile. Oh, how much do they want this? Well, that's excellent play there from Said. He needs backup. Now, Nigeria on the attack, this time with Emenike. Oh, the Fenerbahce man does very well, gets the deflection, wins the corner. Keshi, been at the helm for a few years now, and very experienced coach indeed. Worked with the under-21s as well. Nigeria with the corner. It's going to be taken there by Ahmed Musa. Referee just organising something just to make sure that there's no handling there. It's Analem Helu. All over Victor Moses. And the ball comes out wide, and it's Mikel with the shot. Just reflects off one of the defenders. Oh, nice nutmeg. The ball just absolutely slammed back into Musa's face. Oh, it's a nice play. Wins the throw-in. Oh, Said's just getting back to defend. They're all very eager to perform and represent their country. Good play from Ethiopia, winning the throw-in. Like to pass the ball around. Saladin Said plays for Wadi Degla in Egypt, played in Belgium as well for Liège. Probably the biggest star. Nigeria win a throw-in. Free kick, sorry. A hassling play there from Eugenio Onazi, the Lazio man. Weak decision there from the referee. Moses stands on the free kick. A number of Nigerians there looking to try and test the goalkeeper Tasu. High ball over the top, the flag goes up, and the offside trap works an absolute treat. You read that very well, the front men. So, little scare there for Ethiopia, but they're back on track. They want to try and calm things down. It's been played at a frenetic pace already in the opening exchanges. Just to underline how important football has become, or is in Ethiopia. Meskel Square, which is the main square in Addis Ababa. Big posters of the team and some of the players. Really has become big business here. Always been fans of football. They love their English Premier League football. But the Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United shirts have been put away, and all of the fans are wearing the green tops of the Walia Antelopes recently. Who can blame them? We do have a very exciting team. A good crop of players here. Said tries the back heel, does very well. Good opportunity. There's the 1-2. It's a good play, isn't it? And the shot comes in, it's not a bad effort. Could have been better, but Asefa, just with a grass cutter, not on target. Just launched from quite a way out. Can't blame him for just having a pop and goal. Vincent Inyama, with Lille for a long time in the French Ligue 1. Decent enough challenge, but Victor Moses unhappy there. Gets frustrated. It's going to be it's going to work in Ethiopia's favour, that's for sure. Very important player, talismanic. Went on loan to Chelsea, of course, but he's under contract with Liverpool. Just goes to show his the quality that he has, and they're just putting pressure, aren't they? Not Shimalis Bekele, just putting a little bit of pressure on the man at the back. Ambrose, there it is. It's going to be a throw-in for Ethiopia. Laying down the laws already. Nice passing of the ball there from Ethiopia. Bit of a bobble on the pitch, isn't there? It's very dry, but there's the challenge. Just a sturdy challenge there from Ababao Utako. Needs to just calm down a little, I think, the referee's saying. No harm done. It's the West against the East African clash. Fans are in the stands enjoying this one. Free kick down that right side to the 10th minute. Flies over the top of Emenike, of Fenerbahce forward. It's going to be a throw-in for Ethiopia. Skills, it's beautiful to watch, isn't it? They really put themselves in the spotlight, in the limelight, not just in the African continent. Look at that, it's a wonderful back heel and a little flick. I just love it. It really is quite impressive. Playing like I think it was Sunday Mbar who described them, saying they all play at home, apart from 3 or 4 of the players, and they've got a kind of a Barcelona-style feel to them. There's a little story that I would just absolutely loved, and it was, they know that they've got these fanatically exuberant fans, and during their match against one of their teams in the Africa Cup of Nations, they put up a sign in the stand saying, "Sorry for our behaviour." And it was just a delightful apology, and it was referring to some mad bottle chucking in a previous game. And then afterwards, at the bottom, it said, "But we just love the game." And you can see that they absolutely love their football. They still haven't got any goals on the scoreboards just yet, but plenty of time, plenty of opportunities. But Ethiopia just showing exactly what kind of football they like to play. And it's very extravagant. Great ball down this right side into the hands of Enyama. No such worry for him. Again, Said with the chase. Well, they've only got 3 players who play, 4 players who play outside of Ethiopia. Just goes to show how much of a close-knit squad they are. Strong challenge there, I'm afraid, from Siyum Tasfei. Might pick up a yellow card. be picking up yellow cards. You can avoid it. That's really important because obviously for the return match. Oh, he's got the wrong name there. I'm afraid it's Sium Tesfaye who picks it up. And the challenge was on Udumari. So just ignore the graphic that came up on the screen. There's the free kick, there's the header, and it's a little bit of a barge in the back. The infringement just picked out by Musa, the Cameroon linesman. Oh, you can't give away the ball that easily. Not to this man here, Victor Moses, going for the shot. Oh, he drills it wide. Wasn't very good from the Liverpool man. Saladin Said, 6 foot, born in Assosa. Used to play for San George, a team that actually plays here at the Addis Ababa Stadium. Poor understanding there. Need to communicate better. Nigeria will take advantage, we know that. Now it's Chijile. We're throwing for Nigeria once again. Chijile collects. Oh, he's just being harrowed out. And Ahmadi unable to keep that in play. Said, the only player who plays in Europe. Al Ittihad play in the African Champions League, of course, in the Sudanese team. Shimlis Bekele plays for them. Now, what can they do here? Ethiopia on the attack, just passing the ball around, using this left flank. That's a wonderful pass. Now, is this going to be a shot? He's just been smuggled off him at the last second, and the clearance was made. But, they're just coming in thick and fast. Just robbed just as he was setting up a shot. Need to be careful. Need to communicate a bit better with each other as we reach 15 minutes. Chijile looking for some support there. Well, there's no one there on that occasion. The ball will go back to the central defender. Oh, well, it was a hospital pass. It was a very dangerous one, and it could have been intercepted by the Nigerians, especially Moses. Emenike just charging through. They need to be aware. And on that occasion, Dibibi, the captain, wasn't really present. A throw-in on this right side. Nigeria just upping the ante, putting a bit of pressure on the Ethiopians. Slight, well, just too slack. With that, there's a good chance for Ethiopia just to put pressure on their opponents. Oh, he does well. Does very well. Oh, that's a very, very quick ball, quick pass. Like that, but the following effort not very good there by Sefa. Should have done better. Nigeria on the attack now. Oh, he wasn't offside. The flag didn't go up. If that had gone through, then Emenike would have been clear on goal. What a crazy pace this game is being played at, I must admit. Excellent pass. Couldn't thread the ball through to himself. Infringement. This time it's Mikel who's down, the Chelsea man. Well, that was pretty dangerous, but from Tishon. Tishon plays for San George. Players out of the 24 play for San George. Good vision, but that was poor control at the back. And, quite disappointing there by Hilu. Chijile with the throw-in for Nigeria. Every time that the Nigerians get hold of the ball, the Ethiopian fans are making a bit of noise and a little bit of whistling. Victor Moses goes down. 18 minutes gone, still no goals in Addis Ababa. There's a lot of lively activity, plenty of drama, and expecting kind of an Agatha Christie storyline today here in Ethiopia. Free kick for Nigeria, the Super Eagles looking to find some of their teammates soaring high up into the penalty area. It's going to be taken there by Musa. Musa, and the goalkeeper comes out. Oh, he misses it. Tasu, he's lucky, let off the hook, but that was he shouldn't have really had to go that far out. He should have been organising his defence there. Utako and Debebe, captain, should have been marshalling a bit better. This time it's a corner. Comes in, there's the ball just goes off, very poorly directed by Mikel. Taken quickly, and Mikel comes to the rescue, pinches it. Very strong and solid player he is indeed. Oh, he's just arrowed off the ball, completely lost there. Play in the midfield there from Musa. Just picked up by Onazi. There's Musa again. This time at Chijile. Nazi brings the ball out wide to the other side. It's time to Igwigwe. Oh, very strong challenge. That was sublime from Ethiopia there. Clearance quite solid. Good skills there. Oh, Moses. Ball just quickly taken. Now's a good chance. The cross comes in. But, oh, there's a good opportunity. What can Nigeria do here? The ball comes in. Oh, and he just can't hit the target there, can he? That was a great opportunity there for Edouard Mahdi. But he just side-footed. The ball bobbled, maybe. I mean, blame it on a blade of grass. I don't know. But well, the header wasn't very good there from Butako. Ball comes across. Pretty much clear-cut chance, wasn't it? Blame it on the grass, blame it on the boots, blame it on whatever you like. You didn't hit the target. You've got to hit the target from there. 20 minutes in, and Nigeria just laying down the foundations here in Addis Ababa, showing exactly what they want to do. Good challenge from the right back, Siuma Tesfaye. One-touch football. Mikel gets the crossover with Emenike, unable to connect. It's going to be a throw-in, and it's for Ethiopia. Just pushed out by Musa. Say the football that the Ethiopians are playing is very entertaining. Oh, look at that, that's just sublime. I love that. But there you go. It's all about keeping control and keeping yourself cool. Just with those final passes, crucial. Now they've got a bit of space down this right side. Instead, Asefa's got the ball, looking for some support. Oh, that's not bad at all, is it? He managed to find his connection there. Oh, look at that. Just a step over. Pele taught us how to do that. Oh, it's not bad, but they just want to clear the danger as quickly as possible. Ethiopia under bombardment. Obarbona, the Turkish-based player, getting rid of the ball as quickly as possible. Nice passing. Oh, the ball's gone through. Can he get a shot in on goal? He needs to try and test the goalkeeper. But Enyama, he just foils that. It wasn't a hard shot, but he got himself into a great position, Girma, on that right side. And they're just fooling the Nigerian defenders, aren't they? Well, he's just throwing his leg at it. He was stumbling somewhat. Couldn't get a clear-cut crossover or a decent shot. And that was probably the best opportunity we've seen from the home side. Halfway through the first half, no goals scored in Addis Ababa. A lively encounter. Plenty of tension. Oh, it's a high ball over the top. Good control, look at that! Oh, it's gone in! Has it gone in? Well, he's celebrating as if it has. Saladin Said. And the goal hasn't been given. Did that go across the line? Well, that's a big question, isn't it? We know in Brazil, goal line technology will be implemented. But that goal wasn't given. It didn't go across the line, says Mr. Alioum, the Camerooni referee. The control was just incredible. And Said is just going mad on the sidelines, talking to the linesman. Well, robbed. That's how he feels. He feels robbed. Let's have a look at that again. Well, first of all, he was onside. The control was excellent. Little chip over. Well, that's a difficult one, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I mean, it's a fantastic clearance, I must admit. Maybe it didn't go over, I'm not too sure, but Obarbona did exceptionally well. And now we're at the other end, and Nigeria have a free kick. Well. What next? Free kick comes in, floated over towards the back post. Too strong, going out for a goal kick. Stephen Keshi watches on. I'd like to know what that man's thinking. Tassu with the goal kick. Ball's floated and just allowed to bounce. But Said unable to go and tidy up on that occasion. Nigeria, the Super Eagles, down this right side. No threat at the back. Tassu collects, brings the ball out wide to Tesfaye. Themselves available. This is good stuff. Asefa. Oh, the back heel. I love this. This is just glorious. Well, it's too strong, isn't it? It's a bit of a wild pass down that right flank. Should have done better. Sonet Bishow. Bishow knows exactly what he was thinking. It's going to be a throw in for Echijile. Needed someone to stand up and be counted on that occasion, get rid of the ball and hoof it away before fall under pressure from the Nigerians. Well, there's no point looking at your clock just yet. There's plenty of time left in this match, Mr. Keshi. And Nigeria with floating a ball over once again. And there's an infringement there. Moses just getting in the way, taking quickly to Asefa. Ball threaded through the midfield. Good strong challenge there. So Obarbona just coming in to intercept. And once again, just showing exactly what they're capable of doing. This is Halu. High ball over the top, it's not bad at all. Enyama coming out and collecting, tidying that up, just preventing Gurma from getting in the way. Sorry, Bekele. Apologise. Well, at the moment, they're both looking pretty well balanced as far as this clash is concerned. One team has really looked miles better than the other. Ethiopia looking very dangerous. Enyama again comes out, trying a little bit of everything here, the Ethiopians. And you can't blame them. High balls cross field, intricate passing through the middle. Need to test the goalkeeper a little bit more. The ball goes out. Unfortunately, it was poorly controlled there by the Chijile. Plays his football for Sporting Braga in Portugal. Nigeria with Moses. Moses just trying to link up with his man at the front, Emmanuel Emenike. The challenge, that was Onazi, and well, Ethiopia with a free kick here. Now, I don't even know what kind of effort they're going to produce, if they're going to make the cross, if they're just going to float one in over there towards the far post, or take a direct shot on goal. But anything's possible with this wonderful Ethiopian side. And I'm not taking credit away from the Nigerians. They're a top-class team indeed. That's a shot that's coming straight in, directly taken by Butako. And Coach Shan just watches on. Attempt by Emenike just to slip the ball to his teammate there. Mikel coming through. It's good play. It's very, very composed play. I love it. Passing the ball around beautifully. And good work off the ball as well. That's a great bit of passing. And just being realistic with your options. That's what it's all about. Look at this. Well, I can't believe it. They're fantastic skills. Look at this down this left side now. Said, he's going past him. Is that a penalty? The referee says no. Let off the hook again. Said wasn't given that goal. Well, that ball, the goal that allegedly went across the line, as far as he was concerned. And now he wasn't bundled over, and there was no foul. It's a player that's gone down. And the referee wants to stop the game a second. It's Sefa. It's going to be a free kick for Ethiopia. 31 minutes gone. The impression they've been playing for hours. There's just so much taking place in this high-octane encounter in Addis Ababa. World Cup playoff match. The first leg of 180 minutes to decide which one of these two nations go through. There's oh, it's not a bad little flick, just through that middle there. Tishomo trying to link up with Said. Enyama. Good strong header at the back there from Tesfaye. there's the cross coming in. Oh, it's a great shot. Wonderful save as well. Well, it was a bit of a snapshot there, and Tassou just came to the rescue. Just did exactly what he needed to do. The shot was from Ahmed Musa, and that was classy stuff. Look at him, he just saw that opportunity. Good volley, and good save there as well. Good reaction from Tassou. The resulting throw-in, and Ethiopia just pick up the pieces at the back. Hungry for possession, they really are. Look at this. This is good play. See their options, they understand what's going on here. Need to be quicker. Oh, that's a delightful pass down this right side. Oh, and he just pushes the ball out. Has it gone too far? The linesman says yes. Nigeria in possession. Victor Moses just using a Chijile. Back to Moses. Squares the ball into Wabona. Finally, it's just a wild pass. Good solid header back to Tassou. No major problems there. I'll just put you in the picture with Tassou. Plays for Ethiopian Coffee. He's only 24 years of age. He has played a number of matches. This is his 11th game for Ethiopia. His goalkeeper. The referee. His attention is drawn over to the sideline. It's a little water break. Well, the Nigerian players just not understanding what's going on here, and it basically gives Semed Bishai the chance to have a little chat with some of his players. Well, there's Mikel. Mikel has proved to be an important player for Nigeria over the years. We know that. How influential can he be out here today? There's the throw-in taken there by Igwekwe. And, well, that's fair play. Ball given back to the goalkeeper, Tassou. As they launch another attack, just under 10 minutes to go. Wonderful ball. Now should get a shot in on goal! Oh, it's not on target. It's not on target. And now Dane Guilma knows that he needs to hit the target. Same applies for Nigeria. You're only going to get goals if you test the goalkeeper. And I'm afraid he didn't even test the goalkeeper. Just saw that he had a Nigerian player just chasing him down very quickly. That's what they've done in the past. Just to dispossess the man with the ball. On that occasion, wasn't going anywhere. Now, the referee wants Vincent Enyama to cut it out. Get on with it. Cameroon referee Neil Aliuma. I don't know why Stephen Keshi's looking at his watch all the time. Maybe he wants to try and make a few adjustments in the changing rooms at half-time. And a bit of a team talk. Handball there, I think, from a Nigerian player, Victor Moses. Because there's some kind of a concern on his face that is quite bewildering. Just don't know exactly what he's thinking. Poorly controlled there by the Nigerians. Need to be careful. Can't play around in your own half. Passing of the ball from Saeed. Dispossessed. Oh, there's good play. Excellent play. Now they've got a good opportunity. Now it's 2-on-1. Surely he's going to get his shot in. Oh, look at this, look at this. He's gone over the crossbar. Can you believe it? He did everything right. Danny Guilma. Comes down to that one last shot, and it goes over the bar, skies the effort. All of it was so beautifully done. He could have even passed the ball out to the left to Said, but no, he wanted to go alone. And he just hoofed the ball over the crossbar. Sometimes you can't go for all out glory, you need to make the passes, but I must admit he did exceptionally well there. And they are looking dangerous, aren't they, on the attack? Oh, look at this. They're at it again. Oh, this time the ball just going too quickly past the man at the back there, Dibibi. Need to be careful, Nigeria on the counter-attack. Trying to get his shot in, he does well as well. Tasu smothering that. And Emenike just doing enough to get a shot in on target. Maybe that's what coach Stephen Keshi wants them to do. Launch more counter-attacks as soon as they push more players forward. Maybe that's the mission. There's a ball fired directly at Enyama. Said nowhere to be seen on that occasion. Just over 5 minutes remaining of this first half. And that's going to be a free kick for Nigeria going forward. Emenike once again in the thick of it. This time he wins the free kick. Dangerous position. It would be a massive blow for Ethiopia if Nigeria took the lead. But if they do, well, it just goes to show that they've got bags of experience. They've got some wonderful players in this squad. Top quality players as well. Just have to run through the list. Mikel, Emenike, Moses, Ambrose, Shijile, Enyama. Very mature players, bags of experience. So might be a shot for Mikel. Grasping effort, but not too bad, but it just goes over the crossbar. And that was Ahmed Musa, Onazi, the Lazio man. Drilled it, couldn't keep it down. Didn't worry Tasu. Little push on Tesfaye, and it's going to be a free kick for Ethiopia. No goals scored just yet in this World Cup playoff match. First leg. I think by the colours that you can see in the stadium, it's being played in Ethiopia, that's for sure. And that was a good charge, good chase there. Gurma's alternating with Said, pushing up, being the lone man in front. And they work in tandem, those guys. Very strong in the air, the Nigerians. Makes sense because of their nickname. Well, there's Mikel. Brings the ball out wide this time. Well, they win possession. Good opportunity. Now, what can they do with this? There's the pass. Oh, the pass is not good enough for Said to pick up. Strong tackle. And that was Megasa, straight through the middle on Mikel. 2.5 minutes remaining in this first half. free kick going against Ethiopia on this occasion. There we have Emenike winning it. And he's not very happy, as he Deku Debebe, the captain of this Ethiopian side. There it was, just a bit of shirt pulling on Emenike. And that's a dangerous free kick. Well, Nigeria, if they can get a goal before the half-time whistle, I can tell you that they will go in thinking luck is very much on their side. Moses at the front. Over the top there. Is it getting too strong? They're really not accurate with those free kicks. Kashi watches on. Is he going to look at his watch again? On this occasion, no. Good interception there with the header. Beautiful play. Oh, look at that, that's a great pass, but it's slightly ambitious, slightly over-ambitious. The idea was very good. And that's going to be a throw-in for Ethiopia. That's very well won. Now, they need to move quickly now. Bring the ball out wide to Tesfaye. Good play from Tesfaye, the ball kicked out, and Moses getting the last touch, according to the linesman. Good skills. He's onside, but there's no one at the far post, too strong, the cross. What's going through the mind of this man here, Seonet Bishop? He has implemented a very good style of play, the tactics are good, but he's not finding the goals. His boys at the front, they need to try and hit the target. The Nigerian fans enjoying themselves, as you can see, and you can blame them. They're all dressed up for the occasion. Wonderful fans indeed, the Nigerians, and wonderful football mad nation as well. Oh, the ball there, it is a good opportunity, guys, and Yama smothers it again, reads it very well. The flag goes up as well, so it's not going to be a clean-cut opportunity. And, well, we've reached the 45th minute. Might be a couple of added minutes. Yeah, he was definitely offside. Good call from the linesman. First offside of the game, can you imagine that? Dan Girma, he's the player who was found himself in a great situation to try and score. Excellent clearance there from Ambrose. Said turns his man. Oh, he just couldn't control the ball there. And Ambrose gets rid of it. Play on the counter-attack now is Mikel. Sorry, it's Emenike. Won back by Ethiopia. Just passing the ball around, this time Helu. Oh, great play. Can he launch? Well, there's a good opportunity. Now, what can Ethiopia do here? Can he get a shot in? Oh, it's a great save from Enyama. And once again, Said is in the heat of the moment. He's in the middle of it, just getting himself involved on it each and every occasion. That shot was good. I thought he was going to lose the ball, but he didn't. He manages to get his shot in. It's the control, just brings the ball back. A bit of a close strike. Ethiopia with the corner. And there's the half-time whistle there. So Ethiopia 0, Nigeria 0. That's the first half scoreline at the Addis Ababa Stadium in Ethiopia. And they had a few opportunities there to score. And then you can see Adam Girma and Saladin Said both talking to each other. We need to seal something, we need to sort something out, we need to find the goals. Well, there's Mikel, the Chelsea man, Victor Moses, the Liverpool man, top quality players, well, from all 22 of them, in fact. And I can tell you that we're expecting some fireworks in the second half. Something has got to give. Ethiopia, probably better, more clear-cut chances than Nigeria, but it's goalless after the first 45 minutes. Now it's time Stephen Keshi gets his chance to talk to his players. No more clock watching. It's all about producing the goods now. And Sonet Bishau, the coach of the Ethiopian team, well, he's probably saying, you guys need to test the goalkeeper. You need to get your shots in. That's really important. They're doing everything right, but they're not getting their efforts directly fired at the goalkeeper, and that's a problem. So Nigeria pull up their socks and get themselves into those scoring opportunities. That's the scoreline at half-time. Ethiopia 0, Nigeria 0. We're back after a small break. Stay with us. Fans are just waiting impatiently, if you like, for the second half of this clash between these two giants from the two sides of the African continent. We've had a couple of great opportunities for Ethiopia. Saladin Said thought that he'd scored, but in fact the ball didn't go over the line, although he produced some great control in front of goal. Tried to thread the ball between the defender and the goalkeeper, didn't really go past the line. That's what the referee and the linesman claim anyway. And so no goals scored just yet. But it's been a very entertaining affair indeed. Ethiopia playing some wonderful football, just can't find their scoring boots as yet. But there's still plenty of time for that to happen. Victor Moses and John Obi Mikel, the players for, the key big players for this Nigerian side, still have yet to really test the goalkeeper Tasu for Ethiopia. But, as I said, plenty of time for more fireworks. At the moment, no goals, but we've seen some excellent skills from Ethiopia, intricate passing, with no really good efforts on the end of their moves. But we'll see some in the second half, I'm pretty sure about that. So we're underway the second half here at the Addis Ababa Stadium. It's a high-altitude stadium, as I mentioned in the first half, 2,300 meters above sea level, so thin air, which could play in the hands of Ethiopia for the time being, especially in the dying 20 minutes when the lungs are getting tired, legs are getting tired. But Nigeria, no walkover, that's for sure. The Super Eagles, they're the African champions. And they won the Africa Cup of Nations this year, so they will be looking to try and produce more winning exploits, and hopefully take themselves all the way to Brazil for the World Cup for a fifth time, sorry. How many times have they competed? 4. First was in 1994. There's the cross that's coming in. And good back heel. There's wonderful play there. Ball fired in directly into the hands of Enyama from Butako. No threats there. 9 fouls to 7. And I'll put you in the picture regarding some of the statistics. Half-time statistics. 1 yellow card picked up by Tesfaye for Ethiopian. 3 corners to 2 for Ethiopia, and 5 shots each. 1 on target for Ethiopia, 2 for Nigeria. Conditions ideal, 22 degrees. Thin air. From Moses, from Musa. Dibebe, the captain of this Ethiopian side, is getting rid of the danger. Another good header from the same man. Finally, they get rid of the ball. Ambrose at the back. And the ball does go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria. Shown unable to keep the ball in play. Goal kick then for Ethiopia, and much to the dislike of Emenike, claims that it came off the foot of Butako. Not the case, says the linesman. Pass back to Dibibi. It was Megessa. Bono with the clearance kick. It's scrappy at the start of the second half. The free kick for Ethiopia. Inside of the Nigerian half. So that challenge. Just clattered Bekele as he came down from that challenge. Stephen Keshi, well, the words that he had with his team, you know, after half-time, probably closed them down as much as you can. Don't give them space. Stand on your man. Clearance kick. It's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria, logically. Victor Moses. Played for England under 21s, under 19s, 18s, and then decided to change his nationality to play for Nigeria. Born in Lagos, but moved to England for political asylum reasons, and came up through the ranks at Crystal Palace. The under-14 side, I think he scored 51 goals playing as a winger. Great talent. Now he plies his trade for Chelsea, but he's on loan at the moment with Liverpool. Brendan Rodgers and co. Otherwise, he plays with John Mikel. There's a handball offence there, and it's going to be a free kick for Ethiopia. 5 minutes in then, and well, it might turn into a bit of an arm wrestle now. We can just see that both teams have had a good talking to. It's not as expansive as we expected it to be in we saw it was in the first half. Maybe that will change as soon as we get a goal. Well cut out there at the back by Ambrose. Free kick going against Onazi. Claims that he touched the ball with his hand. Good slick passing. Oh, there was no understanding of what was going on there. It was a big mistake. And finally, ball just lofted over. Helu out to the right-hand side. Asefa. Asefa's got some Gurma. Now, can they get a shot in on target? It's getting a bit congested, isn't it? Oh, the 1-2. Trying to play the slick football. Sometimes just should try and test the goalkeeper. Wonderful to watch, don't get me wrong, but you want to see a shot at the end of it. Something that we didn't really see too much of in the first half. Just passing the ball to Amadi. Amadi just became looking at Musa. Musa down this right side. Sorry, it's Emenike. Waiting for support. There it is. Good firm passing. Tesfaye. And the acrobatics there from Igwekwe. They win it back, Ethiopia. Well, his player's just gone down. He seems to be okay. Back up on his feet. Mikel gets the ball out wide to Musa. There's a foul. It's going to be a free kick there for Nigeria. Just saw that I think it was Mikel who went down. Sorry, Odu Amadi. Just a strong challenge. Just a bit of a nudge there from Megessa. That's all it needed for the referee to stop the game. Well, a chance for Nigeria. They want to float in a free kick over to the far post, and they've taken it quickly. And it's a short free kick, and Mikel's effort there was just very lackluster. Not good at all. Well, you can't faff around with the ball in their own half. They've got to be careful with that, Ethiopia. Oh, it's a good opportunity. It's a deflection. Oh, good play from Enyama. Doesn't he do well? Does extremely well, the Lille goalkeeper. Oh, he was unlucky. He was unlucky indeed. Thought he was going to slip through Bekele, but wasn't able to. Good play, good layoff. Now, can they get a shot in on goal? Oh, it just gets dispossessed. A little bit of a toe poke, that's all it took, and there's the foul on Jonobi Mikel. Penalised for that, and a yellow card as well. Well, it's a slap in the face for him. They can't afford to pick up the yellow cards. That's their second after Tesfaye, the right back. And Germer is the man responsible. A nice little stranglehold. A little bit of love between the two players. Good use of the field, excellent stuff. The ball comes out to Teshome. Teshome just slips the ball down the left side now to Bekele. The shot comes, oh, he was nearly caught off guard. Is that a goal? That's a goal! They've been given the goal! He missed out, he didn't understand what was going on. It wasn't even a shot. Well, that is quite extraordinary. Well. How on earth? Honestly, I just can't get my head around what happened there. Because what was the goalkeeper thinking? Enyama's got bags of experience. He's 31 years of age, and he just didn't see the ball come over. And surely that's going to be awarded because, well, yes it is, he was taking his shirt off in celebration, but no one really understood what was happening there, not even the fans. There was a delayed reaction. We can see it again. It's a Sefa. Well, on this occasion, see, I don't even know if it went over the line. And Enyama's feet were behind the goal line. Well, a day like this, there's a bit of a miss hit. Look at that, Enyama. And the celebrations are taking place in Addis Ababa from what has been quite a crazy effort and a goal. I honestly can't get my head around it. That was just unbelievable. We thought it was going to come from their Barcelona-esque style skills, or maybe a Nigerian goal from Moses or Mikel or maybe Emenike. Not the case. It comes from a fluffed cross from the left-hand side with Enyama just miscalculated completely. Unbelievable stuff. So Asefa will take that. Any goal's good, I must admit. And he picks up a yellow card for his efforts, but the fans, well, they're jumping with joy now, and who can blame them? They're enjoying themselves. Keshi must be going, what on earth's going on? That's not real football. Well, I'm afraid it is, sir, because every goal counts, as I said. Now, they're on the attack once again, this Ethiopian side, and the game has just come to life. We had 10 minutes of strange transparency. We entered the twilight zone, but now we're back, and we can see that the fans have started to wake up. Well, maybe they needed something to trigger the reaction, and they got it from that very strange goal. Another cross coming in from this time, and there's the header, but this time Enyama, well, he's off his line, which I'm glad to say, and this time with safe hands. Onazi bringing the ball out to the left-hand side. Mikel looking for support. He has it through Emenike. Let's see what they can do here, Nigeria, how they respond. Well, there's the attempted pass, but it's Ethiopia. Move the ball upfield, why not? Looking for Said. It's not bad at all. But this time, Igwekwe comes to the rescue. Well, the referee goes down. There we go. Back up on his feet, not a problem. Oduamadi, sorry. And he just slips the ball back to Ambrose. Ambrose looking for support. Looking for maybe a 1-2. And he's being held there by Tesho. He's got some support. Comes back to Ambrose. Ambrose. Oduamadi. Ball goes out. And Nigeria keep hold of possession. Half an hour remaining. Ethiopia have the lead. Wild celebrations are really reaching fever pitch now here at this Addis Ababa Stadium as Ambrose takes the throw-in on his right side. A little bit of pushing and shoving between some of the players there. I think it's Mikel with Hilu. Sorry, Megasa. Long throw-in. There's the header. Back to Ambrose. Oh, good challenge. Solid challenge. Two-footed challenge. Is that going to be a free kick or... Oh, maybe yes. And Teshome at fault there. No, it's going to be a throw-in, sorry. So another long throw. They need to be careful with these Ethiopia. Very dangerous. Super Eagles looking to try and get the ball towards the goalkeeper Tasso, but the clearance kick good enough. Nigeria need to react. Stephen Keshi, man in charge of this very talented squad indeed. This time, Ambrose unable to get his cross in. Oh, that challenge was just impeccable, wasn't it? Now, what can they do? Counter-attack. They've got numbers now. Can they launch a very quick counter-attack? Looking for quick reaction. And this time it's Sefa. He's running out of space down there. Brings the ball back to Tesfaye. Cross comes in. It's not bad. Oh, he was going for the overhead there, wasn't he? It was all teed up for something extraordinary. And look, even on the bench, they're just laughing, going, if that had gone in, if he'd have made contact, then that would have been something special. Not the case. But they still have the lead. And the smiles on the faces of all of these Ethiopian fans, I can tell you, worth its weight in gold, I can tell you that. But there's another match, remember, Calabar, on the 16th of November. Cross comes in, no one at the far post, only Chiljili, the left back, in possession, enjoying this little phase of play, Ethiopia. Igwekwe with the header. Oh, great play. Wonderful skills. Oh, I love that. Nudged off the ball. That's okay, says the referee. Oh, good pass. This is Nigeria on the attack. What can they do here? It's a good chance for Mikel. Oh, the save from Tasu was extraordinary. Keshi was up on his feet. And Victor Moses should have done better. In a golden position there. He had a great opportunity. Just couldn't find his scoring boots. Ethiopia on the attack. The game's starting to open up now quite a lot. Oh, he's just been nudged off the ball. There's the foul. Yellow card, maybe. Well, it's Bona. Is he going to reach for his yellow card? That's the big question. He's in his top left pocket there. And I think there was that much wrong with that. It was just probably a bit of a shoulder barge, a bit of a nudge. And we have a change. So coming on. Well, this man has been great. Adan Girma, and Okwiri comes on to replace him. And, well, Okwiri. Got a very dangerous free kick here. Very dangerous indeed. What can they do from this? It's about 30-odd meters out. Oh, it's another change as well. And there we have Odu Amadi, who's going to come off, and on comes Igiabo Nosakari. So 2 changes in the space of a few minutes. Ukri plays for San George, 23 years of age. He's a forward, so they decided to put 3 players up front, Bekele, Said and Okwiri. Now, can they score a second from this? There's Said with the shot. It's another chance, but this time, very poor effort indeed. Gets 2 bites at the apple. Really pretty supporters in the stands, and a very concentrated coach, Sonet Bishau. Good solid defending. Good play from Helu. Tesfaye with the clearance. Start firing the ball deep into Nigerian territory. Love the intricate. Oh, that's a very strong challenge, that is, on Asefa. No yellow card though, that's fine. Just a little bit naughty from the new man, Igiabo. And chasing shadows there on that occasion. Through ball going through into the hands of Enyama. Mikel using his body to protect the ball very strongly. Good stuff. Knows that Igiabo plays for Real Betis, 22 years of age. Got a lot of young players in this Nigerian squad. We'll go back to free kick. Offside flag went up, I believe. So Mikel's going to move into a more central position, I believe, and Igiabo's going out wide. And there's Victor Moses goes off, Brown a day. And coming on to replace him. Another very strong player. Oh, it's a good goal there, and it's gone in. I can't believe it. Nigeria, just Emenike has just silenced the Ethiopians. Well, it came out of nowhere, didn't it? Extraordinary. Couple of changes in the team, and he was beaten. And Tasu, well, that's absolutely stunned the Addis Ababa stadium and all of the fans, but the Nigerians, well, they're floating, they're soaring high, aren't they? You can just see that again. Good intricate play, and look at that strike. Incredible. He should have done better, Tasu. He's been a pain in their backsides all night, Emenike. And look, it was a piece of individual brilliance that just came out of nowhere. And that's just restored parity. Emenike. And the Nigerians will be very happy with that. 2 goals in the second half so far. But it's they just got caught napping in defence. Plenty of time for more goals. Great strike there from the front man. He'll be very happy with that, indeed. Now, can they just take full advantage of this momentum that they have? Ball coming out wide now to Ambrose. And there's the challenge there at the back from Butako. Stephen Keshi's tactics working well, obviously. Taking a bit of time, though. We're halfway through the second half. They win a corner. Needs to be on his guard here, Tasu. It's gone over right, too strong over the back, in fact, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. It's a wasted opportunity, wasted bit of possession there for Nigeria. Brownadei plays for Dynamo Kiev in the Ukraine. A very strong player indeed, and one to watch out for as well. He's a forward. He'll be upping the ante and trying to launch a full-on attack now, I can imagine. And who can blame him? On the attack down this left side. Day not able to link up with that, but Tasu does. Well, it's all been going as planned for Ethiopia until a few minutes ago. And Emenike just coming up trumps and really catching out that Ethiopian defence. They did Brownadei, born in Lagos, played for Neuchâtel, Sochaux in France, Dynamo Kiev, and this will be his 20th cap for Nigeria. Part of that Africa Cup of Nations team that won the title at the start of the year. Good pass, and it's been blocked. Good stuff there from Butako. Just thwarting the danger. Since they scored the goal, they look like a different side, don't they, the Nigerians? And Ethiopia, well, they've had the sting taken out of them following that effort. There's a chance for Asefa. Asefa just squares the ball into the path of Megesha. Oh, good pass, excellent stuff. And unfortunately couldn't link that ball down, Okwiri. And they're on the attack once again. It's 5 against 5. And here we have Emenike. Emenike trying to link the ball through to Musa. He's offside. 20 minutes remaining of normal time. And everything to play for. Calabar, return leg, 16th November. Note it down in your diaries because that's going to be one interesting encounter. All of these matches will be frenetic encounters. And coming up just a bit later on, we have another interesting clash as well with Tunisia up against Cameroon. Samuel Eto'o making his return to the international fold. A cross comes in and it's been cancelled out there by the Nigerian defence. They've taken the sting out of this game. Bekele unable to challenge with the Igwekwe and Ubwabona. What's Sewnet Bishau trying to organise here? It's a tactical game. It's turned into a real tactical encounter now. It's a question of really understanding the mind games just to implement the right tactics for the last 20 minutes. Good squaring the ball into the middle. Mikel just bringing the ball out wide to Ambrose. So Ambrose looking for support. Poor decision there. Didn't really understand each other on that occasion. Good strong header there from Obwabona. That is picked up by this man here, Sefa. Bullied and pushed off the ball. Throw in for Ethiopia. Keshi with more orders from the side of the pitch, as is his opposite number, Sonet Bishat. Right, change there is. This is the tactical change. So, Bekele's gone off, the front man, and come on Yuri Addis Hinissa to come on. He's going to change. It's a striker coming on for Ethiopia. It's exactly the same type of tactical change that was made by Stephen Keshi. Will it pay off for Ethiopia? Good ball out the right side now. Play on, says the... Oh, there's the cross comes in. And it's just too strong over the top from Sefa. Concerning times, isn't it, for Sonet Bisho? He doesn't want to go to Nigeria with this scoreline. It'll be a very good scoreline for Keshi. Of course, that home advantage in Calabar in that big stadium, packed out with Nigerians. We know what kind of supporters they have. They're just as enthusiastic as the Ethiopians are, as we can see out there today. In silence for the time being as we enter the last 15 minutes. Something's got to change for Ethiopia. They brought on another front man. It isn't enough to guide them to victory. Nigeria on the attack once again. Good bit of 1-2. This is good play. Oh, is that a penalty? Is he going to blow up? No, he hasn't. The referee hasn't signalled a penalty, and I thought he was bundled over, to be perfectly honest with you. But Musa on the charge, he went down. They still tried their best to try and get the ball. There's a good opportunity now at the other end. Said, well, he's onside. He hasn't got many players to help him. Well, that was a poor effort to try and pick out his teammates. And there's the foul. Collected there by Debebe, the captain. You want to get rid of that? Yes, you do, sir. And of course he does indeed. They just, there's not as much urgency as there was in the first half from the Ethiopian players. You can understand that it's very difficult out there. 76 minutes of running around in this... Oh, there's a great chance for Nigeria! Oh, it comes off the post! It was a great effort from Musa. And the Ethiopian fans holding their heads in their hands. And Keshi was just like going, that would have been great if we'd have scored that. Very unlucky indeed. Wonderful effort and a good shot. And it just ricocheted off the right post. Well, that would have been a killer blow for Ethiopia. But as it stands, they're still in it, but they're losing their punch, aren't they? Going to be any kind of a penalty there as Ike goes down. Players down, injured, I believe, so that's why the ball was kicked out of the touch. Nigeria looking dangerous, looking very dangerous. Oh, is this too much for Ethiopia? Good ball from Mikel. The shot was good as well. And Tasu. God, that was a firm strike, wasn't it? On the half volley. Beautiful effort. Not good enough to find the back of the net. 1-1 it stands. Well, Burkina Faso have the lead after their first leg, just to put you in the picture regarding the other matches. 3-2. They lead Algeria. So a very entertaining game in Ouagadougou on Saturday. And the Ivory Coast have a 3-1 lead over Senegal. Well, is this a fair scoreline? Well, I don't think the Ethiopians believe that it's a fair scoreline. I think that they want victory. They know that it's going to be tough to go down to the Eagles' Nest down in Calabar for the return leg in November. They know how treacherous it's going to be. But they've done it extremely well, Nigeria, just to stall and reduce the damage. But have they done enough? Oh, it's a nice little chip over the top, but Enyamba just saw it, just dived on it. And the Lille goalkeeper doing enough. It's well read by the 31-year-old. He's losing possession again. Some of these players look very tired indeed. 10 minutes remaining. Such an important clash. Cross comes in. Oh, it's not a bad one. It's going to go off for a corner. Ethiopia still have their chances. 10 minutes on the clock remaining. Maybe a few minutes of added time as it stands. Just running over there to take it. Taco. How many players are up? Trying to cause a nuisance in the penalty area. There was a good opportunity there. It was the Teshome who tried to produce a flashing header at the front post. Ball goes out for another corner. Good movement from the Ethiopians. Here it is again, another chance. Oh, it's just gone flying past and out of play. It's the Hintsa, the youngster, plays his football for Dedebit. No, for Al-Ashil Shendi, in fact. As they go on the attack again, Idea gets the ball out to Ambrose. Oh, it's a good cross, in fact. But on this occasion, great defensive skills. Look how wonderfully works that is. They understand each other really well. You just bring the ball over to their right-hand side, calm and collected. We love it. 81 minutes in. Time running out for both teams. Just to get that advantage. Squaring the ball nicely. Well, I don't really know what he was trying to do there, but under pressure, just getting rid of the ball wildly, Ogbabona. I think it was Ambrose, in fact, but they're under pressure. It's a good little bit of a good spell for Ethiopia. It's another pass into the penalty area. Oh, was a rasping effort from Hintsa. They get the ball back. Whoa. Still in possession, still passing the ball around, still trying to find a way through. They need to be careful with the counter-attack. You can see that Nigeria are just waiting. They can't get a hold of the ball. How many tired legs are out there? Well, I can imagine 44. Still Ethiopia. Oh, it's a great piece of play, that is. Now, what can they do with this? The ball coming in. Oh, it is cleared by the centre-back, Obuabona. Golden opportunity for Said. He just took too long to try and swivel and test the goalkeeper, Nyama. And Igwekwe goes down as well. Let's have a look at that again. The skills there, beautifully played. The cross comes in, one touch. Well, maybe should have tried to test the goalkeeper to show him getting that cross in. Just picked him out beautifully. I think it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, Hinsa picks up a yellow card. 3 yellow cards for Ethiopia. Tesfaye, Sefa, and now Hinsa. Need to be disciplined. You don't want to be hit by a string of suspensions or players just missing matches in the second playoff. That would be a cruel blow for this very courageous Ethiopian team. Clearance wasn't very good there. It's picked up by Musa. Musa gets a good pass in, but strong defending there and man marking there from Tesfaye. Picking up Mikel. And Ethiopia launch another attack. Good play. Hinsa. Still got a lot of running in here. It's a good opportunity. Hinsa should have nailed that. That was a beautiful cross coming in from the right. And the substitute should have at least connected to Nyama. He would have beaten him if he'd have connected. There's no doubt about that. Just picked up a yellow card. Could have been a hero at the same time. Goal kick from Nyama. Headed back to Tasu. Helu linking up with Germa. Sorry, Okwiri. Still in possession, Ethiopia. Rasping effort. Not a good one. Just screwed it over to the left-hand side. Is Okwiri the substitute? One of the 3 substitutes who have come on. 2, sorry. And worrying moments, I think. Sonet Bishau. It's not a bad scoreline for the Ethiopian coach, but I'm sure that it's better than obviously a defeat, because that would have been a mountain to climb. This leaves it all square, but the home advantage really is key. Got to take advantage of it. The ball goes out. Wild pass there, just unable to keep in play Sefa. Nigeria looking for the winner. Of course, this is a 2-legged affair. So this is only a few minutes away from the half-time score, if you like, for the return leg in Calabar. Well, that was a wild through ball. Said was in no way in position to go and collect that. Ambrose picks it up for Nigeria down this right side. It's a good operation for the Super Eagles. The African champions. Can't really say that they had an amazing campaign through the group stage. drop points against average opponents. Finishing top of Group F with 12 points, just 1 point ahead of Congo. Ethiopia excelled. Good play there from Obabona, just coming up and standing strong, doing what he does best, defending. Ethiopia still seeking their first. Oh, it's a good pass. Oh, he's just lost his balance at the front there, I think, Said. And Nigeria will just be happy just to defend now, just to prevent any more damage. Whereas Ethiopia will be looking for the advantage here. They can go to Nigeria with a 2-1 lead, and they are very much still in competition, and still in with a chance of qualifying for their first ever World Cup. Super Eagles will appreciate a 1-1 scoreline, of course, if they can get another one. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. They've been awarded a penalty. Dragged him down, and that is going to be a yellow card, and it's the captain, Debebe, who just tugged on his shirt, and it's a blatant penalty. I think that we can see that. Emenike in the thick of it once again, and incredible. And Halu picks up the yellow on this occasion, their 5th yellow. It's a lack of discipline on this in the last couple of minutes. That's a massive blow for Saunet Bisho and this Ethiopian team. Now, can Nigeria produce a second goal here in the final minute of normal time? Just a moment of madness. He was watching the player, not looking at the ball. That's a wrong thing to do. And Emenike will step up for the penalty, up against Tasu. Oh, there it is. Nigeria score the second goal, 2-1. It's a fine operation for Stephen Keshi, and the Nigerians must feel all alone here in Addis Ababa, but they've got smiles on their faces because this is a fantastic operation for them. A cruel blow for Ethiopia. You can see it again. Well, there it was. It was pretty blatant, wasn't it? Good running there from Emenike, but I'm afraid that Halu should have kept his eye on the ball. And he just took the goalkeeper the wrong way with the spot kick. Very cool, very slick indeed. And 2 goals for Emenike, who's been the star player this afternoon in Addis Ababa. But really rough on the home side. Really rough indeed. Do they deserve that? Well, they've had their opportunities. See if there's a couple of minutes of added time. I don't think that there's that much. Ethiopia launching another attack. Here's Butako. Excellent play there from Teshog. Gets a good cross in. So there's the clearance header, and it's a very solid one indeed. It's going to be a throw-in for Ethiopia. They want to take it as quickly as possible. Butako. Mugasa brings the ball out wide. They need to try and put a couple of crosses in, at least. Still running as much as they can. Oh, they just want to clear that, clear the danger. 2-1 for Nigeria. The Ethiopian coach watches on, because it shouldn't really be that scoreline, he's probably thinking. But the Nigerians, they've been ever present. They've waited, they've been calm and collected, and they've seen their opportunities and they've exploited it. But we've also got to look at the goal that was scored by Ethiopia. It was very, very lucky indeed. Sefa with a cross that went over the line. given a shot. Enyama was off his line. Oh, and there was a good opportunity there. It was Hintsa who tried to get the pass across to Said, but he didn't strike it very well. Sonat Bishau. Going through the thought process now. How to beat the Super Eagles, how to beat Nigeria on Nigerian soil. Well, they played in the group stage of the Africa Cup of Nations, and they played out a 1-1. It was 0-0 until Victor Moses scored 2 penalties. And once again, they haven't been played off the field, Ethiopia. They've showed that they've got some talent here, and they look very strong. But they also need to know how to beat some of the big teams on the big stage. And for the moment, they haven't really managed to do that. Full credit to them, and full credit. You can see the fans are already leaving the Addis Ababa Stadium. Well, it's harsh, isn't it, for the home fans, but at the same time, they come up against a team who've played in 4 World Cups and who are bidding to try and compete in the 5th. Super Eagles of Nigeria. They're the ones who'll be dancing tonight. The whole nation will be celebrating a key, crucial win against Ethiopia away. The return match being played the 16th of November in Calabar. Excellent play there from Butako. Needs support, hasn't really got it. Tries the back heel, but there's no one there. Now, Nigeria looking for a 3rd goal. That would be a massive blow. It's still, of course, in it. And the ball kept in. Very well done there from Tasu. We're into the 5th minute of added time. It's not going to go on for too long now. There's the final whistle, and 2-1 it is for Nigeria. And Stephen Keshi and the technical staff celebrating. That is a massive win for Nigeria, and a severe blow for Sonat Bishau, the coach of this Ethiopian team. They thought they could get the advantage. High altitude here in Addis Ababa, with all of the talented players they've got after a wonderful campaign, but it's not finished yet, and I think that that's the message. How to beat Nigeria away from home on Nigerian soil. That's what it's all about. John Obi Mikel played a key and talismanic role in midfield, but it was Emenike who scored 2 goals this afternoon in the Ethiopian capital, and he thoroughly deserves his glory, because that was a wonderful performance from him. His first goal was a beauty, 57 minutes, and then the second in the 90th minute.